Welcome back to Pulse with Robin. Today we are doing a quick and spicy Pilates, abs, and glutes. Let's get started. Coming down onto your back, arms long by your side, feet flat, knees are bent. Pause here for a moment, deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just taking a few breaths to begin. Extend your right leg up towards your ceiling. Cross that foot over your left knee. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, drop your legs to the left. Twist your head to the right. Inhale, pull back through center. Exhale, drop and twist. Back through center. Last time, drop those legs to the left, twist your head to the right. Let's pause here for a few deep breaths in and out. Coming back through center, reach that right foot up toward the ceiling one more time. Place that right foot down on your mat. Let's switch sides. Extend your left leg, reach that foot up toward the ceiling. Place that foot over top of your right knee. Big deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, drop those legs to the right. Twist your head to the left. Inhale, pull back through center. Exhale, drop and twist. Inhale, coming back through center. One more here. Exhale, drop and twist. Holding here for a few deep breaths in and out. Coming back through center, extend that left foot back up toward the ceiling. Place your left foot back down on your mat. Extending both legs long on the mat, reaching those arms up and overhead. One nice big full body stretch. We're going to come into some slow roll-ups, reaching those arms straight up toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin to chest. Slowly start to roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Nice long spine at the top, reaching forward towards your toes. From here, find a C curve in your spine. Slowly start to roll yourself all the way down one vertebrae at a time. Reaching those arms up toward the ceiling, then lowering those arms overhead. Pause at the bottom for a big deep breath in. Let's do it again. Reach those arms up toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin to chest. Slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Nice long neutral spine, then fold over those legs. Find that C curve in your spine. Begin to slowly roll yourself all the way down, as slow as you can. Reach those arms up toward the ceiling, then lower those arms overhead. Let's do this one more time. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling, tucking chin to chest. Slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Nice long spine, then folding over. Last time, finding that C curve. Slowly roll yourself all the way down, as slow as you can. Good. Reach those arms up and overhead. Plant your feet back down on your mat. Knees are bent. Bringing your hands behind your head. Elbows are nice and wide. Big deep breath in. Exhale, rolling up. Lifting your head, neck, and shoulders up off your mat. Slowly lowering back down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Lifting, pausing for a second at the top, then slowly lowering all the way back down. Keeping those elbows nice and wide. They should touch down to your mat each time. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Trying to get those head, neck, and shoulder blades up off your mat. Tucking that chin to your chest. Lift. And lower. Last one. Bring those knees up into a tabletop. Those knees are right over your hips, squeezing those inner thighs together. Exact same move. Deep breath in, exhale. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale, lower down, elbows touch your mat. Keeping those knees bent right over those hips, not pulling them in towards your chest. Nice neutral spine, not rounding or arching. Adding in those single leg extensions. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Extend your right leg long and low. Bending that knee in as you lower down. Switching sides. Getting that extended leg as low to your mat as you can without changing the shape of your spine. Again, exhale to lift, pausing for a second at the top. Inhale, slowly lower down. Keeping these movements so slow and controlled. Let's do one more on each side. Last one. Let's take it to double leg extensions. Curling up, extend both legs long and low. Bending those knees in, lowering back down. Last exercise here. You can do it. Keep breathing. Last 3. 2. Let's hold at the top. Get those shoulder blades up off your mat. Legs are extended long. They are as low as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, hug those knees in towards your chest. Let's come into some glutes. Starting with bridges. Feet are flat, knees are bent, about a hand's distance away from your glutes. Arms are long by your side. Deep breath in. Exhale, press those hips up. Inhale, lower your hips down. Press your hips up, slowly lower down. Pressing through your heels. spine is staying neutral, not overarching at the top. Adding on at the top, press your hips up and hold. Lift your left heel, lower, lower your hips. Staying on the same side, press your hips up, lift your left heel, lower your left heel, lower your hips. Lift your left heel, lower, lower those hips. Hips are staying square to your ceiling as you lift and lower that left heel. Holding at the top, just lift and lower that left heel. Hips stay lifted. They're square to your ceiling. Last 3, 2, lift your left heel and hold. Press your left knee out and in. Pressing that left knee out and return. That left heel is high. Your hips are lifted. Press that left knee out and back, back through center. Last 3, 2, press that left knee out, pulse it back and back. Tiny little pulses of that left knee. So strong through that right glute to keep those hips lifted. Core is strong. You can do it. Last 3, 2, 1. Back through center. Keep that left heel lifted. Pulse your hips up and up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower that heel, lower those hips. Good job. Rolling over onto your right side. We're going to do a little bit of obliques. Propped up on that right forearm. Legs are stacked and extended long on a diagonal on your mat. Reach that left arm up and overhead. Starting with single leg, side crunch. Lift that left leg, bring that hand to your shin, lower the leg, extend that arm overhead. Crunch and reach. Keeping your right ribs lifted up off your mat, not collapsing down into that right shoulder. Crunch, pause for a second, lower and reach. Last 3, 2, and 1. Stay with that single leg, or let's take it to double legs. Lift both legs up, lower and reach that arm. Crunch and reach. See if you can bring those legs to just a hover off your mat as they lower down. Getting into those obliques. Last 3, 2, Last one, hold. Hold in that crunch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's do it all again on the other side. Starting with those bridges. Feet are flat on your mat. Arms are long by your side. Find your neutral spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, press your hips up. Inhale, lower those hips down. Press up. Pause for a second at the top. Slowly lower down. Lift and lower. Again, maintaining a neutral spine so you're not overarching at the top. Adding on at the top, press those hips up. Lift your right heel, lower your hips. Press those hips up. Lift your right heel, lower your right heel, lower your hips. Separating each of these shapes into its own movement. Keeping it slow and so controlled. Holding at the top, just lift and lower that right heel. Lift and lower. Hips stay lifted. Hips are square to your ceiling. Lift that right heel and lower. Last 3. 2, lift that right heel and hold. Press that right knee out and back. Return through center. Pressing out and return. Right heel stays lifted. Hips are lifted. You can do it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse that right knee back and back. Tiny little pulses. Don't let those hips drop. Last 3, 2, and 1. Back through center. Heel stays lifted, hips stay lifted. Pulse up and up. You can do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right heel. Lower those hips. Coming back to those obliques. Coming onto your left side, propped up on your left forearm. Legs are extended long on a diagonal. Extend that right arm up and overhead, starting with single leg. Crunch, bringing that right leg, right arm together. Lower the leg, reach that arm. Crunch. Lower and extend. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, lower. Keeping those left ribs lifted up off your mat, not collapsing into your left shoulder. This is your last little bit of work today. Last 3, 2, and 1. Stay with the single leg, or let's take it to double legs. Lifting both legs, lower, reach that right arm. Crunch, lower and extend. Try to hover those legs up off your mat as you lower. Last 3, 2, hold on this last one, hold that crunch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it all go. Let's do a quick stretch. Coming down on your back, hug those knees in toward your chest. And just gently rock from side to side. Feeling a nice little massage on that back. Keep hugging the left knee in. Extend your right leg long on your mat. Right hand guides that left knee across your body. Opposite arm and head go to the left. Coming back through center, hugging that right knee back in. Squeeze those knees. Extend the left leg long on your mat. Hug that right knee in. Left hand guides your right knee across your body. Opposite arm and head go to the right. Coming back through center. Hug those knees in one more time. When you're ready, slowly roll yourself all the way up. Coming into 4-point kneel. Rounding your back, look under. Arch your spine, look up toward the ceiling. Again, round and look under. Arch and look up. One more time, round and look under. Arch and look up. Return to a neutral spine. Press those hips back down towards your heels. Reach those arms forward in a child's pose. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. This is where we're going to finish things off today. So take as much time as you need. Thank you so much for joining me today for that Pilates, abs, and glutes. I will see you next Wednesday.